盛夏泡温泉，光听就令人退避三舍，但在北欧冰岛却是种享受。
We are from Italy. We came here from come si chiama?
Akureyri.
From Akureyri, wonderful town. We like it here so much.
It's fantastic. I'm relaxed. It's a good holiday, and yeah, we're enjoying it. We're going around with the kids, and it's a good way to stop and have a rest.
位在北部的米湖温泉，从首都雷克雅维克得开车6小时才能抵达，但全球旅客趋之若鹜，不论度蜜月或是亲子游，都是热门必访景点。冰岛号称冰与火的国度，因为丰富的地热资源，让全国各地几乎都有温泉。而其中我们看到这个米湖温泉，它的蓝色的这个温泉水看起来美得非常的不真实。不过要告诉大家，它的每一滴水都是纯天然。位于北大西洋的中洋极冰岛得天独厚，同时拥有冰川及火山。在火山爆发后浮出海平面，绝佳位置让米湖温泉浑然天成。
We are in between of the continental plates from Europe and America, so we are located just between them, and this is a very geothermal active area. The steam is coming directly here from the earth. 邻近的地热发电厂使用过的泉水超过摄氏130度，降温后再引进池中供游客使用。泡在温暖池中，视野极佳，奇特地貌映入眼帘，仿佛置身外太空。
Strange how the nature is. You can as well. NASA just when they were getting ready to go to the moon, it came here and was trying to walk here and learn.
温泉水其实是乳白色，因为富含稀土等矿物质折射阳光，看起来呈现蓝色，空灵感十足。The temperature can go down to -10 or -15, but when it is like this cold, the weather is very still, and it is actually perfect to sit in the warm lagoon, and with the snow and ice surroundings here. 户外低温加上风大，池内每个角落水温都不一样，大约介于36到40度间。池底充满沙粒，行走时脚底触感特殊，偏碱水质加上池底矿泥被当作护肤圣品。
Your skin will be really smooth. It helps if you have like skin problems. It will like
will restore.
Yeah, restore your skin more.
但讲到泡澡美容，据说这大浴桶里黄澄澄的啤酒功效更神奇。
Makes the skin very soft, and all together makes the skin and hair very soft. We recommend for people to put all in there, you know, the hair and the whole body, the beard.
洗完啤酒 SPA， 业者会提醒别立刻冲澡，让啤酒花和酵母的丰富营养停留在皮肤，持续吸收。一旁橡木桶啤酒吧台，生啤酒还能无限畅饮。
You can't get drunk of flying in these baths because we use young beer. Because when beer has gone through the process of fermentation, it doesn't have the effect that it does when it's unfermented.
西元1989年前，冰岛全国禁止贩卖或饮用啤酒长达74年。特殊政治因素是因为当时冰岛希望脱离丹麦统治，就禁了丹麦人最爱的啤酒。甚至过去在冰岛，只要喝啤酒就代表不爱国。直到近年来，啤酒才又风靡冰岛社会。
Here we just are really far behind in the beer culture, but since we were influenced.Our first brewmaster came from Czech Republic, so we're influenced from that part of the beer culture. So that kind of opened our eyes to there are more opportunities to only drinking the beer.
特殊浴池享受花费并不便宜，因此对爱泡澡的冰岛人来说，最受欢迎的其实在这里。冰岛全国各大的乡镇，几乎最重要的设施就是游泳池，很多人几乎是天天报到。对他们来说，来到这里最重要的不是游泳，而是非常重要的社交场合，甚至据说这是冰岛人特别长寿的重要原因。 冰岛全国大约36万人，但却有超过130个公共泳池，更有上万个露天浴池。因为20世纪初大规模开发地热，带动兴建温水游泳池，从此和冰岛人生活密不可分。
When I come to the swimming pool, I usually never go swimming. I usually go to the hot tubs because it's very relaxing and just very a calming experience.
绕了一整圈，没看见几个人认真游泳，反倒更像咖啡厅或酒吧，民众群聚聊天，或是亲子同乐滑水道，而且不分阶级，全国知名的偶像明星、政府高官，在泳池里都能遇到。
I was in the pool and I noticed that the president of Iceland was here with one of his 4 little boys, and they were swimming and going down the slide.
闻不到刺鼻消毒水味，因为冰岛水质好，泳池使用的氯含量低，有的甚至用盐水取代，因此严格规定，泳客下水前一定得先裸身洗澡，确保卫生。救生员的任务还多了监督。
Signs in the locker rooms showing where you have to wash, as you know. Sometimes we have to repeat that in the locker room. There's always a staff member in the locker room, and they'll remind them that they have to wash before going into the pool.
就算冰天雪地里，民众不会因为天冷就懒得洗澡，反倒不少人日夜报到，靠水疗拯救无聊。